Hello, Dr. Mishnik. I have something to show you today that I thought you might be interested in. I think this is going to uh, be something that uh, revolutionizes education, and it's a technology that everybody's heard about. It's called Chat GPT. And so I was going to demonstrate it for you today. And get your thoughts on it. Let me navigate over to ChatGPT, and here it is. Okay, so I've already made an account and signed in. And so what we're going to do, it does give you a menu of choices. What we're going to do today is I'm going to type in to the prompt, um, create an informative outline on the topic of um, organ donations. Oops. Include an introduction, conclusion, and three main points. Okay, so let's see what it does with this. And you notice how quick it starts to um, outline what you put in there, what you asked for. Now, for my class, this is not going to be sufficient. I like a stronger outline with a little bit more detail, but this is a good place to start. So let me send a second message. Add statistics and graphs to the body of the speech. Also, tell a story about one person who was saved. And here we go. Let's see what happens. Every 10 minutes, another person is added to the waiting list. They have sources, UNOS. Uh, so now it's getting more detailed and kind of including the research in with the project. I don't know if it added a story. Let's see. Some people worry about, I don't know that that's a story, but the student then could go back and look up a story and find a good place to incorporate it. So look at these main points. The need for organ donation, and you notice it's sourced with UNOS. It does have statistics in it. It even has a time statistic every 10 minutes. Another person is added to the waiting list. Unfortunately, due to the shortage of organs, an average of 20 people die each day. So it's being creative with the statistics as well. And so it doesn't look like the subjective aspect of this is going to be as oh, here we go. Story, Sarah's second chance. Sarah was an active and vibrant teenager known for her infectious smile. And I'm going to put dot, dot, dot there because you can read this for yourself. But this actually um, outlines the story or the complete outline for you. Now, here's the thing. I know the majority of educators are going to say, well, that's cheating, and they're going to fight against ChatGPT. My prediction is that they're going to lose this fight because as we review this, um, the student is still learning and they're just learning something different. So, artificial intelligence is now storing research for us, and we have access to it. But there's still much critical thinking. And you say, well, if they turn this outline in, it was done for them. But if they give a speech and it's documented orally, then this becomes a great tool. And if you think about it, when one goes to get their doctorate, which I never have, but I did a master's, and when one goes to get the doctorate, what is the final test? It's an oral test. And this coincides with Socrates, who we don't have any of Socrates' writings. We only have uh, stuff written about Socrates because the way he taught was he would walk around the polis with a group of students, and that those students would then everything would be an oral presentation. So then that's my forte, obviously, which is speaking as opposed to writing. So they're, even though things may change, um, they're going to be changing, in my opinion, for the better. Now let me regenerate a response here. And whoops, I'm going to send another message and I'm going to say uh, create a motivated sequence persuasive outline on organ donation. Also, incorporate 5 facts in the need step. 5 facts in the satisfaction step. And let's see what happens. Attention grabber, reveal the topic, establish credibility thesis, need step, highlighting the urgency. And this is I don't know if you're familiar with the motivated sequence, but in speech, it is a 5 step process, a little bit different than informative, that goes through a problem to solution and then ends with a call to action. And there's your outline. I know a lot of teachers are not going to like this. And I've even heard people say that they're afraid of artificial intelligence because it might kill us. But this here really is not artificial intelligence. It really is just another computer software program that has predictive, very sophisticated predictive algorithms. But AI is coming. Now, I wanted to show you one other thing here while I'm at it. And this is being very helpful for me. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to go back and let's see here. One more thing, okay? Sorry about that. Write, no, create a sonnet on the funeral, let me say death, of Henry V. So it's thinking a little more. Wait a minute, let me see here. In deepest sorrow, Henry V did fall, a mighty king admired both far and wide. His valor tales of glory did enthrall, yet fate decreed his breaths abide. With Agincourt his name forever etched, he led his troops through battles fierce and grand. But as the curtain fell, his life was fetched, and England mourned the loss of this brave man. The crown now passed to infant's tender hand, a realm bereft of its triumphant king. His legacy a mark on history's strand, in hearts of loyal subjects it shall cling. O Henry, noble warrior and sage, in death you left behind an ageless page. Now, if you notice, three stanzas, so three 4-line verses with alternating rhyme, fall, enthrall, wide, abide, and ending with a couplet that rhymes sage and page. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if it's as good as Shakespeare, but it's certainly a very well done sonnet. Okay, one more thing here. This is Dali, and Dali again. Now this costs a little money, so you need to be judicious. It's like $15 for 115 images. But let me see here. Where is my prompt? Oh boy, surprise. Oh, generate. There we go. So I put in here a sketch of the Battle of Agincourt. So I'm taking that sonnet and I'm drawing it, having it draw a sketch for me. How about sketch of Washington crossing the Delaware. So there you have it. Now, if I take and I put Washington of the Delaware, let me try this. So I'm going to take sketch out. Now I'm going to use sketch as I'm writing a play right now, and I'm going to illustrate it. And I'm going to use sketches. But some people just want to use art, and let's see what happens here. So this is not a sketch, it's art of Washington crossing the Delaware. Now, how about that? Very cool. So, and over here you can see various, this is the King Henry one. Here's some stuff about King Henry before I put sketch. This is one that I was going to use in my play. It's a final battle. And let's see here. This was another one that I was going to use. This is Nauvoo, Illinois, the home of the Mormons. Okay, so 15 minutes long. Sorry about that. And I wasn't trying to make this real concise. I just wanted to have a little conversation with you. But so there's my two tools. One is ChatGPT, and the other is, what's the name? DAL-E. So let me know what you think.